Art of Balanced Touch is a game where your main objective in each level is to balance all the blocks given to you. Rotate, carefully balance, and precisely put blocks where you think they'll support each other in each level. There are a total of 200 levels divided into 8 worlds. Each world offers a new gameplay element, and that's the driving force to keep pushing on. There are 2 game modes in this game, Arcade Mode and Endurance Mode. Arcade Mode is the main mode that has the 200 levels in it, and Endurance Mode picks random levels from the game that you've already played in Arcade Mode. In Endurance Mode, you only get 3 tries, and when you finally fail, the game gives you a score on how well you did on all the levels you managed to complete with just 3 tries. The main game mechanic in this game is its physics. They're surprisingly accurate. When balancing blocks on top of blocks, you have to be extremely precise to an extent. You can't just stack blocks on top of each other without thinking. A good amount of skill is involved in most levels. However, you will come across some levels that seem to be unbeatable, and the only way to beat those levels are to get really creative with the way you stack the blocks. You'll think to yourself, is this the way I was supposed to beat this level? Figuring out your own way to beat those strange levels is all good fun. Each world is unique and has something new to offer. In each world, the background to each level will change, new game mechanics will be added, and sometimes you'll get a new type of block. At the start of the game, the first world is the only one unlocked, and it takes points from beating each level to unlock the next world. Wanting to see what each world has to offer is what will keep you coming back for more. All you get with this game are the 200 levels though, nothing more. There are 13 awards in this game, but they're mundane and you'll eventually get most of them without even trying. It'd be nice if they unlock something, but they don't. The 200 levels will keep you occupied for quite a while though. Some levels you will find incredibly easy and others, not so much. Some levels manage to get incredibly difficult and frustrating and have you wondering, is this level even beatable? Really though, this is the type of game where you can play it for short or long periods of time, depending on how much time you have available. If you're in a stable area where you're not moving a lot, then the stylus controls are the perfect and very responsive. But if you're playing on a bus or in a car ride, then the circle pad controls will do just fine. The circle pad controls are just as good as the stylus controls, but the blocks move at just a little slower pace, which some might prefer actually. The only bad thing about the controls is that when you rotate a block, it will only rotate in 45-degree increments. There's no way to slowly rotate the blocks in a circular movement. Giving you new gameplay elements and blocks keep the game very fresh and make you want to come back for more. The game's graphics are incredible for an eShop game and look fantastic when put into 3D. Art of Balanced Touch is actually a well-balanced game and no part of it felt cheaply made. Some players might not be satisfied with the game's 200 levels, but for the price you pay, you will almost certainly get your money's worth. eShop Gamers gives this game a 7 out of 10.